Do you know why your family migrated from down south?
I don't want to say something that I'm not sure of,
Right.
other than the fact that she came up here, my grandmother, with a husband, or she got married and came up here with her husband and stayed with friends until she got settled. They got settled. She was a trailblazer. She was definitely a pioneer. Worked, the first black female machinist at Bendix Westinghouse. Also, while there, she was still working at the hospital in maintenance and cleaning houses. She would always say, cleaning white people's houses. She saw a lot. And she was very open and honest and transparent about the things that she saw and the things that were done. And she talked about it. The stories that stick out most of all with her was with my husband, and we would be talking, and there would be something that would come on TV that was not right. And she would say, those crackers would always do something like that. And my husband was sitting right there, and he would laugh. But that's just how she was. And it wasn't anything malicious. She loved my husband. She loved Jim. But she would say that cracker word in a minute.
Do you feel that you guys were insulated from racism from the city of Elyria?
We had our little village, but the white people that were there, they were part of our village. Mm-hmm. I experienced racism in school, not the neighborhood. I was the fastest running girl. I was an Arnold. I experienced more of the biases, prejudices in high school outside of my village.
Any incidents that stood out?
I think it was fifth or sixth grade.
This is at Hamilton?
At Hamilton.
Okay.
I was called the N-word.
Wow.
And I just clocked the girl.
Oh,
I just clocked her.
That was your natural reaction?
That was my reaction. I was suspended. She wasn't. So my dad and mom came up there, to get me. So it was just one day. I remember her name. I don't know if she gonna put her name on there. But she called me a nigga.
Yeah.
You don't call me a nigga, okay?
Yeah.
Not then, not now.
Right. Speaking of progress, let me back up. The riots out in Elyria. Can you tell us about that time?
I can't tell you a thing. I think I took flight. As I said, that little nucleus, that community, that tribe, that village on South Side, I knew nothing about the West Side. I do know that I dated. I went on a date. I didn't date, but I went on a date with Walter Maxwell. We went to see Graham Central Station, a very good concert. And that was in November 16th of 1975. And that was during the time, right?
Wow.
We went to see a concert. His brother was just murdered. My name is Brenda Patricia Arnold Conley. I was born and raised in Elyria in 1953.
Cut.